Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
Hi, I'm Ira Einhorn from Coin Galleries of Oyster Bay. We're here in our Oyster Bay location, and I'd like to show you what's beneath my Long Island.
Welcome to Sagamore Hill. Fond as I am of the White House, and though I've much appreciated my years in it, there isn't any place in the world like home, like Sagamore Hill.
Well, this area was Teddy Roosevelt land. He lived in Sagamore Hill, approximately a mile away, and diagonally across the street, he kept his offices. When he ran the country through Sagamore Hill, the White House staff was across the street on the top 2 floors. And he would run the country, and he kept a private office downstairs in our basement, where there is an additional bank vault from the 1870s. And he used to use that to store his personal papers. And he would go by tunnel. There was a little rail car that connected diagonally across the street from us, and he would go by rail car through this little tunnel and come into our basement, and his office was there with the functional bank vault, and he used to use that and lock that up at night and keep his papers safe. It's dated on the combination on the wheel in the front. I think it's from the 1870s. And I guess in Long Island, before any security systems or anything, that was the safest place in Long Island to store your goods. I believe the doorway is about 6,000 pounds, so it's not likely we can take it down and carry it upstairs. And when we leased this space here, we didn't know about the basement, but everyone in town seemed to know. On the corner, Snowder's Drugstore, which has been there for over 100 years, they had the first phone in Long Island. And whenever there was a phone call, Teddy Roosevelt was usually the recipient of that phone call. They would send the man on horse to Sagamore Hill and bring him back down, and he would go on the phone. Kind of the opposite as the cell phones we know today. There was a tunnel, there was like a network of tunnels down here that rumor has it that it was like they used to smuggle stuff off British ships to escape the tariffs. They would dump cargo in Oyster Bay and funnel it through the network downstairs to escape taxes. People say they see old things, and the basement is from the 1920s or 1930s, but this dates back to the 1600s. And you could see the stone, and you can see there used to be trees actually with the columns supporting the building until in the 40s or 50s it was replaced by steel beams. This building will be here long after all of us are gone.